Alright, so, hello everybody, how's life is going? How you doing? My name is Jeff Laba, and we are back with her story here on Snickerdoodle. Now, in the last episode, we got a fuck ton of information about what's going on here with the miscarriage, now Eve popping up, and then the polygraph test where she realizes that she messed up on saying her own name. So now we're gonna look up who Eve is and see if we could get further down the rabbit hole. So, here we go. Oh yeah, further down the rabbit hole we go, and it's all the same day too. And I didn't get to look up the Morse code yet. Give me a chance, I will get into that later.
Well, my friend Eve. I mean, she was a friend from when I was a kid, and she was always more popular with the boys, and I used to hate her for it. I mean, really hate her sometimes.
Okay. Okay. Friend makes more sense than a personality issue. Okay. Well, let's continue.
Yes. We'd fight. We fought on the beach once, and I held Eve's head underwater. There was no one else around. It was at the far end of the beach, and I held her head under, and I kept it under. And for a moment, I just wanted to kill her and watch her drown. But that was it. It was just a moment. We made up after. It was a love-hate relationship.
Okay, that actually explains a lot. And then I'll go back to that, the Wind and the Rain song. We need to find out what happens to Eve in the future. Let's see. Oh wait, what am I doing? Next, nope, not that one. I can classify that one as important. Is this the same one?
A police station. Pay for the fare. He was suspicious because we were so young, so he told Portsmouth. My mum picked me up from the station.
Okay, so she ran away with Eve. Okay, so a lot of these traumas. Okay, yeah, Morse code. And then, okay, hold on. One more time. Okay, and then she killed Eve. All right, cool. That's important. Moving on. Here we go. Up, more Eve speak.
My mother called me Eve.
No, come on. Why would you? I thought I was getting somewhere. I thought I was getting somewhere. Fuck. Alright. No, that's not fair. That is not fair. I thought I was getting somewhere. Okay. You know what? Okay, I know what we look up next. But fuck. Hold on. Yeah, I kind of figured. I figured that. Okay. I was like, I don't know. I was trying to get away from. So if she was a friend, why would the mom call her Eve? Is it because no, that doesn't make sense. If it was like the dad, that would kind of make sense. But the mom, were they twins? Fuck. God, no. Why? All right, let's get into the attic. Let's look where the dark stuff is. Alright, okay, we got some more stuff about the attic. Because she doesn't like the fact that she brought up Eve, and she also even spoke about how she tried to drown Eve. Now, if we go back to the story with Wind and Rain, she's talking about a girl drowning. I thought that was going to be, like, metaphorical, but it's even possible that, okay, it could be pertaining to, it's possible that she killed Eve, but my mom called me Eve and it cuts off, and I'm like, okay, neat.
Yes, I read a lot as a child and watched lots of TV. Then the doll's house we had, we still have in the attic. It's kind of a fairy castle. We used to play out there and make up our own stories.
Okay, nothing too much from that. Let's continue.
Could the hairs have come from somewhere else? I mean, could they... We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
Okay, we're gonna have to come back to that one. I've already wrote it down once, but now I'm gonna write it down so that way I can later on go back to that. That was interesting. Yeah, just in case I need to come back to it. This was important. Oh shit! God dang it! Oh no! Cancel. I don't want to leave the program. All right.
I'm not sure where the dollhouse came from. I don't know if it was given to them or they inherited it. I mean, they wouldn't have had the money to buy it. It was so huge. It must have been taken up to the attic in parts and then reassembled up there. It's a beautiful thing. Wallpaper to scale, little furniture, the lights work, mirrors, beds, big duvets and pillows. We spent hours and hours playing in it, invented all these characters and families who lived there. We wrote paperwork for them all, passports, diaries, gave them all really elaborate stories. Once, a moth got trapped in there. We'd left a light on. It was making the most horrendous noise. We tried to kill it, but it was tough. We ended up crushing it under a copy of the Arabian Nights.
Okay. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but a lot of specific things that she says would be capitalized at the beginning, and I'm thinking those are keywords that we're supposed to be taken down. I don't think Arabian Nights would have been just the title of a book. I don't know. I've got a couple things here. I'm going to try very specifically and we'll get into more complex word combinations later as I get more down. Because I do need to go back to the Cavalier. She specifically brought up the car, the Cavalier, so I'm assuming that's the car that she slept in that night, or she slept in that night. So I want her to bring it up again so that way we can get a little bit more detail on what she did that night.
And what did your wife do? She didn't kill you. You think I killed Simon because he was having an affair? Well, I didn't kill him. I wasn't even there. I was in Glasgow worrying about whether my baby was still growing inside me. I mean, why would I kill Simon? I loved him.
So, okay. That one's important. Alright, this is the second time did I spell it wrong? Was that why? Hold on. I must have spelled it wrong. Oh, I'm a dummy. Get rid of the L. I put Glasgow instead of Glasgow. Glow. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so that was my bad. We gotta go back to that so she could talk about that. I spelled that wrong. That was my mistake. That was important. They're now looking at her being like, okay, you're possibly the one who killed him because he had an affair. Now that we know about the affair, that's probably what the argument was about in the first place. Now, she said she was in Glasgow. So, there's something missing. Well, obviously there's something missing, but there's something missing because we go from the argument in which he went missing, and then we go to the time in which the possible date of which he died. Possible, which is very interesting. So I'm hoping what ends up happening is they talk about that he showed up again, but that doesn't make sense either, because it doesn't make sense. So that's pretty interesting. We'll come back to that. I'm sorry if I'm rambling. Wow, this is getting...
I mean, what if they were crazy? You hear about these crazy people all the time. I mean, why would anyone who knew Simon want to kill him?
An affair? Alright, let's see. Let me go ahead and let's see if we can get more information on the affair, and then we'll go back to seeing about this whole Glasgow, okay.
An affair? Simon wasn't having an affair.
Help me out. Help me out. So now I go back to that personality issue. Fuck. We gotta weed out the important and the unimportant. This is gonna stay blank for now. I'll check it out later and get more information on it. In this one, she says he didn't have an affair. I bet you in this one, it's gonna state that he was having an affair. Bet you.
You're reaching here. And I don't know why. No, I've never cheated on anyone. I've never taken anything from anyone.
Someone's life.
Simon's dead. But I have my baby to care for. Why are you trying to make me sad? Why are you so obsessed with sex and affairs? You cheated on your wife. Is this your thing?
I got nothing for that specific. I don't got anything for there. Let's check out Glasgow. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. This is a peripheral of information. Bam. Let's go.
I got in the car and I drove. I just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. I just had to sleep.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. I got to Glasgow, I was exhausted, so I pulled over and slept in the car. I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. I got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from a payphone, and then headed back.
Okay. I might have misunderstood something from earlier, which I can go back up and look. I know where it's at. Where she states that she was up the street, but I guess that night she left up to Glasgow to. But see, that's the problem too, because none of this can be proven. None of this can be proven, so that don't help.
No, I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
Okay, so right there, just like I said, I bet you what they asked her was anybody there who could recognize you from Glasgow? You know, somebody, and she's like, no, there was nobody there. There was nobody there. There was no one around to see that I was there. Okay, so I bet you that's what that was.
When I arrived in Glasgow, I was exhausted. The streets were empty. I was driving badly, and I hit a taxi. Not a big crash, just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me. But when I told him I was pregnant, he made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out.
You messed up, lady. Hold on.
The hospital must have details when I was looked at. There's a scratch on the car.
Okay, she had a taxi driver. She was sent to the hospital. There is... Okay, hold on. Your story's all over the place, lady! Let's talk about the hospital. Fuck! I hate you so much. I mean, because I was also gonna talk about the taxi driver, but let's get this hospital thing out of the way. Nothing. Did I spell it wrong? I think I spelled it wrong. The most important part about the hospital is the P. Sounded gross. Alright, this is... What day was this? This was the 2nd of July, so this is after... Yeah, this is way after. She says something... I bet you she's gonna slip somewhere.
Ask the hospital.
Fuck you, lady. Your story doesn't make sense.
I don't see how it's hard. We've established I was in Glasgow when he was killed. You've spoken with the hospital?
Oh, God! No! You... No! No! Okay, taxi driver. I think I spelled taxi wrong, too, so excuse me if I spelled... Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Taxi. Takaxi. Is that how you spell taxi?
When I arrived in Glasgow...
I was exhausted, I hit a taxi. Okay, I was driving badly. Streets were empty. She mentioned streets a lot. Pregnant. Okay.
Just paintwork. The guy was so pissed off because I didn't have a driving license on me. But when I told him I was pregnant, he made sure I got to the hospital so they could check me out.
Alright, let's check out the because I bet you she brings it up, because she wouldn't have brought it up otherwise, right? There we go. Okay, she does bring it up a couple times.
Yes, I'm fine. I won't be sick again. This happens some days.
Okay. Her throwing up in the bin was supposedly due to her morning sickness. Okay. Got you. She's... Okay.
I'm pregnant. It's morning sickness.
Okay. By the way, you know there's false pregnancies? It's weird.
No. Well, yes. He found out on my birthday. I told him I was pregnant.
How far are you? God damn it. I need more information!
It's Rapunzel. The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her parents and keeps her locked up in this tower. Rapunzel gets pregnant by the prince, and Mother Gothel is furious, so she cuts off her hair and throws it. Actually, her hair's already short here, so that's already happened. So she throws her into the wilderness, and Rapunzel is reunited with the prince, who's blind. But she kills him with her tears, and so it's a happy ending. Is that too much?
Yeah, you're speaking in rambles, but I do notice you're bringing up Rapunzel a lot, so let's go ahead and look up Rapunzel. She brings her up quite often. Yeah!
Sorry. The picture, the way it's drawn, just reminded me of the books we used to read as children. I read those fairy tales over and over, and they were so real to me. Rapunzel was my favourite. My brain is just full of it. Are any of these in colour?
Okay, yeah. Inapplicable. Unless I find out later that Rapunzel actually has a huge key to the story. Like, maybe something in Rapunzel that can help me out. Like, the actual folk tale. And the one she's talking about is the Brothers Grimm's version. So, Or maybe it isn't. I gotta look that up. I gotta make sure that it's the right fairy tale that I'm thinking of. Just because there's different renditions of Rapunzel. I mean, you know, we just had one a couple years ago with what's it called? Tangled. There we go.
Did I pass? Sorry, I messed it up with all that Rapunzel stuff. Do you need me to do that card again?
Did I pass? What date is that? That is, nope, that's before the polygraph that I remember. I'm assuming they have her doing a Rorschach. No. They're just showing her pictures that they took. Okay. That's important, but I'm not putting it down as important. This was, yeah. Interrogation room.
You were obsessed with fairy tales.
Yeah, I noticed.
Not just the pretty ones, but the traditional ones. They were dark and real, bizarre and violent. Felt like life. We had this huge old book that I think Mum must have bought from a library sale. The illustrations had thin tracing paper over them to protect them. They were in colour, shiny plates. At the front of the book was an index of illustrations. We read that more than the actual stories. We'd read aloud the captions and flip between the pictures.
Yeah.
There was something intimate about peeling back the tracing paper, undressing the pictures. Rapunzel's hair is cut. The eagle plucks out his heart. The princess pricks her finger.
Okay. I've noticed something. I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna see what happens. Okay, I was right. I thought earlier she said mom and this time she said mum. So I was like, I don't know. Really? You adding an extra M in there? I didn't add that M in there. Come on. Okay, here we go. She's distressed.
Yeah, when I was at school, I worked part-time in the front shop. It was sort of an extended family thing. My dad used to work there, my mum worked there before I was born. I took care of paperwork, filing, typing out invoices, that kind of thing. It was a good job for a girl back then. I didn't work a till or anything, though. I was quite shy, so I wouldn't have liked to have worked a till.
Okay. Yeah, nothing I can use. Non-applicable. Unless, well, no, non-applicable. Let's go.
Mum and Dad had never had any reason to notice. They were always busy. If Hannah was eating a lot, they didn't mind. She didn't put on any weight. That girl has a healthy appetite. If they heard us talking in the attic, they just thought it was Hannah playing one of her games, and that Eve was our imaginary friend. Once, she was already up and dressed and ready to go to school, and I snuck down for a piss. Mum saw me in my underwear and she went mad. Get dressed this instant! So I ducked into our bedroom, and seconds later, out came Hannah, dressed and ready. My mum was amazed.
Sorry, I'm... Damn. Alright, okay. I really want to figure out this Hannah Eve thing, because I feel like that's really important. I don't know what words to use.
This other person doesn't exist. I don't know what the blonde wig is, but it could be anything. Have you looked at the cat flap?
Are you trying to say? All right, hold on. I'm not even gonna write that down. I'm just gonna go with it. First, we're gonna start with cat, and then we're gonna go cat flap. No way! So, did they have a cat?
No, they were shut. Most of the windows are really hard to open anyway. They're stifling in summer. They were painted over by my dad. Could have left a door open accidentally.
It was locked, don't lie.
In the back door.
I mean, to be kind of technical, unless the cat flap was locked or like, because there are doors. There are doors you could, someone could reach in and try to reach for like the door lock and try to unlock it, but that was the back door. She said the front door was locked though.
When we weren't together, we'd send secret messages by tapping out a code that we'd learned from a book, the knock code. Something prisoners of war would use. We'd tap them out on radiator pipes or the attic floor.
Are you gonna do it? That one's longer. It's a different message.
Dad thought we had mice. Didn't find any. Bought a cat anyway.
I did not expect to get something like that out of cat, so that's pretty important. I will look up those codes later, see if like it is Morse code specifically. It could be. But God, okay, last one. We'll go over codes later.
We loved our cat, Domino.
Oh yeah, Domino.
He had this little bell around his neck to stop him from killing birds in the garden. And we used to write each other notes and put them in the bell, and we could send them to each other. Mum found some of the notes once, and she thought I was just writing to myself because our handwriting was identical. And we had our own words for things, so she didn't quite understand them anyway.
Okay. I don't know why I'm doing that, but okay. So yeah, that don't matter. Nope. Oh, so okay, because I have code in the name. Yeah, okay. Obsessed with fairy tales. Is there anything else that we could go? Oh. Nope. Fuck. Hey! Okay. So, with that being said, we're about to hit that wonderful 30-minute mark. So, I'm trying to keep these videos very consistently. Actually, I walked away, didn't I? Yeah, I had to go get coffee. We still got time. Here we go.
Yeah. They'd gone to bed feeling ill, thinking it was flu or something. The neighbour called me. I had to use my key to let them in. We found them dead in their bed. And they'd been there for days. No one had noticed. Just awful. It was so soon after my miscarriage. The worst year of my life. I'd been so happy to get married, and after that it was just like, fuck.
Okay. So we didn't learn anything. Yeah, stop doing that. We did learn a little bit new, but we didn't learn anything new there, so not applicable.
That's all that matters really, the baby. Simon's dead, but the baby, that's how he will live on. Our baby.
You are very calm about this, lady. I actually don't think she's pregnant. I don't think she's pregnant.
It was supposed to be a secret. Just because Simon is dead doesn't mean I have to give up all his secrets. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to Simon. No one murdered my husband because he cheated his expenses for a romantic weekend in Oxford.
Looks like we're going to Oxford. All right, that was important. Here we go.
Rehearsed? You ask me the same question, you'll get the same answer. Is that your evidence? Of course I thought about what happened then. It's all I've thought about. My husband is dead.
Okay. Oh, okay. Gosh darn. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so we got Simon 61 times. Oh, by the way, you can do this. Eric comes up about 14 times, but we weren't able. So, oh, I didn't do Dollhouse specifically. That's good eye. Good eye, good eye, viewer. I knew you'd come in handy. You helped me, figure out this case. Alright. I might have to go through the non-applicable stuff.
The legal stuff was completed very quickly. Hannah moved back in with Simon. Eric gave Simon the week off to help with the move. He decorated, modernised wallpaper curtains. Hannah insists the attic be left as it was, dollhouse and all. Simon never went up there.
Alright. Hear me out. Hear me out. Eve was a real person. Eve was a real person. What was the old lady's name? I have her name down here somewhere. I gotta talk about the old lady, or I have to go the midwife. Okay, let's just put that real quick. So if I didn't put her name down, I can get her name later. So Eve was a real person. Hannah killed Eve. Okay? She drowned her. She put her face in the water and drowned Eve, okay? Harboring the guilt over Eve's death and what she had done, Eve was born, or no, Eve took a section in Hannah's mind. Eve was pretty. She got the boys. She was very mischievous, and she had the loving and approval from her parents and so on, right? So maybe she wanted to be Eve. So she created Eve in her head. Separate personality, right? Oh. And during this interviewing process, she slipped up. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna need a second. To like jot or get my ideas together. I actually gotta write this down now. I'm actually you can't see it, but I'm like writing stuff down. I actually have other notes on here too that I've been writing up, but that's not important in this moment. I'm still trying to piece everything together. I know you're supposed to put it down in the little the session sequencer, but I'm not there yet. So with that being said, I hope you guys are accumulating your own theories. I know I'm going off with this Eve thing, but I think Eve is very important to the story, specifically because if she's faking Eve, like, okay, say if it's multiple personality disorder, or she's claiming for multiple personality disorder, she's probably gonna say something like, Eve killed my husband and Anna is not the killer, so how are you gonna convict someone who's not the killer, right? So but then when she was taking the polygraph test, she ended up fucking up by saying, my name is Hannah, and then going, oh shit, wait. So with her saying that, it was kind of like, okay, she was trying to rehearse something and she messed up. But anyways, if you guys are enjoying this video, go ahead and hit that confidence is key button. And if you have your own theories, throw them down in the comments below. I would love to hear them. But with that being said, I'm still thinking, so I'm broken inside. You have a wonderful day. Be safe, enjoy life, and remember, confidence is key. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, and go ahead and hit that bell icon so you can solve the case with us. And later, see ya. Bye. Ah! Hannah, Eve, you're gonna kill me. By the way, Hannah's a palindrome, and so is Eve. Eve's a palindrome as well. So that's the other thing that I'm kind of like, that might have been important.